first got acquainted with him, seeing on online his instinct-based medicine. I just couldn't understand what that was. And that was a very tear-jerking story about his life, but it also inspired me because he was willing to share something private. And then I started looking more on his website, and I tried out his stress CDs. It's very hard to relax when you're stressed out and somebody says, well, go home and relax. Okay, what do? You fiddle your thumbs and you're kind of like, you really can't really calm down. But I was surprised that I could through these CDs, and his voice was just terribly appealing. And at the same time, it's a caring voice. You can't fake that. I've listened to other CDs from other groups, but I knew that in his voice there was a true concern for people, and that's what I said. I've told everyone about having the highest cancer cure rate out there on 92.3%.
Dr. C actually was the one that inspired me. I had terminal cancer. I had cancer of the ovarian cancer that had spread, and I was stage 4. I was not doing well. I did chemotherapy and radiation, and I honestly have to tell you that the chemo made me sicker than the cancer, and there was no hope. And my son, who's autistic, he got a book by Dr. Coldwell, and it was about cancer, and it told the story about his mother. And the more I read it, the more I cried, because I was just like, oh, if there's any hope at all, I've got to try to do some of the things that he said in the book. By the grace of God, it's a year tomorrow, exactly tomorrow, that I stopped everything, and right now, I'm cancer-free. I could never, ever express what I feel for him and what I learned from that book. It gave me my life back.
I'm a diagnostic radiologist, and since I've been learning from what Dr. C has taught me over the past year, I've changed the way I practice medicine. I take care of women and do mammography and diagnose breast cancer on a daily basis. And now when I go and I speak to these women and tell them that they might have breast cancer, I tell them that there are alternatives to traditional medicine. They don't have to have chemotherapy, they don't have to have radiation therapy, that they can look at these alternative ways of medicine. And I give them a choice and let them know there is a choice. And I thank Dr. C for providing me with this information so that I could provide those choices to these people.
You gave me the information for my children, you gave me the information for my family with sicknesses, and thanks to you, I'm able to wake up every morning as a true champion and take on life how I'm supposed to be and be the person I'm meant to be in life.
Got done with another Dr. C event, and it was unbelievable. The guy's got more energy and more information than you can imagine. He rocks, and I suggest anybody, if they get a chance to see him, go see him, because he will change your life. He's changed mine, and he's changed everybody in this room.
I've been listening to the UCare Power System, which is called Instinct-Based Medicine System. I bought that 4 years ago. I love it. I still listen to it. And I just purchased some of the new CDs. I purchased the book, the Tyranny book. I'm looking forward to that. It looks like there's a lot of stuff in there, stuff that I've heard here and there, but it looks like he put it all together in a package. And so just buy everything that he has to offer. It really is incredible.
You have to go to these events to really feel it, feel the vibration. And you know you are empowered once you leave here, and you want to cherish that and take it as long as you can. Inspire yourself, listen to it again, do it over and over.
I brought a dear friend of mine who I care about very much, who's a cancer survivor, and what Dr. C teaches us, it's not about surviving, it's about living.
I really don't think words can explain it, but I'm going to do the best I can to tell you that I will never, ever be who I used to be from the moment I walked into this seminar. This was absolutely phenomenal. I really wish the entire world could sit under Dr. C just for one seminar. It would change the entire world.
This was just incredible. You can really change your life in just one day. Dr. C does it again.
And understand that it's within you. It is there. It's within us. We just have to pull it out. And Dr. C is really good at getting that out of us and making us do things that we would not normally do.